Hello children, let's continue the chapter Roman numerals. So in the previous class we have already learnt Roman numerals from 1 to 39. Now today we will learn numerals above 39. So in the previous class we have already learnt about Roman symbols and its value in a Hindu-Arabic system. Let's learn it again. These are the standard symbols that you have to be keep in your mind. So here the letters I is representing 1, V is representing 5, X is representing 10, L is representing 50, C is representing 100, D is representing 500, and M is representing 1000. Right? These are the standard symbols and its values that we will use while solving or while writing the Indo-Arabic system into Roman number or Roman into Indo-Arabic system. So to make the Roman numerals above 39, we'll use these symbols, bigger value symbols, and the Roman numbers. Here the Roman symbols are L, C, D, M. So today we will learn about these four symbols. So L is representing here 50 and C is 100. C means century, or you can learn like this: C century, C 100. D 500 and M is 1000. Now you have to, in the previous class we have already learned some rules. Now there are the rules to do the questions of a Roman numerals. So the first rule is X, which is having a value 10, that can be subtracted from L and C. So L is having a value 50 and C is its value is 100, and that these both L and C can be subtracted from X. That you have to only subtract only one time. Let's see an example. For example, if you are writing the number 40 in a Roman numeral system, so 40 you have to check. 40 is near to. You have to check the standard symbols, children. Okay, whatever the number is given to you, firstly you have to check the standard symbol. The value should be near to that one. So we will check. Let's open the previous slide. So if we will check that 40 is near to 50, the number 50, 40 is somewhat near to 50. So here the 50, its symbol is for the 50 is L. So we will use L. So what L was 50, and now you have to make it 40. How? What you have to do? What you have to subtract with 50 so that you will get 40. So it would be 10 only. So 50 minus 10 will be 40. So this I told you in the previous class, whenever you are subtracting children, so that number symbol will come on left side. So it will come on left side, right? So it means that you have to write 50 on right side. So 50 we will write on right side L. Then on the left side of the bigger value, we will write the value of 10. We will write the symbol for the 10, and 10 is representing X. So we will write on the left side. So we will write L, then we will write X on left side because we have subtracted. Okay. So the 40 notation for the 40 is XL in the Roman number. Let's see one more example. Most of the children do confused in this one. So let's understand this question. So here the number is 90, and you have to check again from the table. 90 is near to 100, right? 90 is near to 100. So we have to use the symbol C. So what you have to subtract with 90? So what you have to subtract with 100, sorry, so that you can get 90. So you will subtract only 10. So 100 minus 10 is 90. And again you are subtracting children. So we will write the symbol for the 10 on the left side. So symbol will come on left side. So let's write the symbol for the 10 is X, and it will come on left side of the bigger value. Here the bigger value is 100. So 100 will come on right side of the bigger value. right side. So for C, so C will write on right side and smaller value come on left side. Okay, because we have subtracted, so you have to write the smaller value symbol on left side. Rule is C is equals to 100. So C can be subtracted from D, and keep in your mind that C, whose value is 100, can be subtracted from bigger value. These are the bigger values, so we can easily subtract C, okay, from D and M. Let's see an example. If the number is 400, so again we will check 400 is near to the 500, okay, and it is very far away from 400, so 500 is very near to 400, okay. So we will use the symbol D. So here this is D, so we have to make it 400. So from the bigger value, from the standard value, because 500 was near to 400, that's why we have used it, that symbol. So 500 minus 100 will be 400. So again we are subtracting. So for the smaller value symbol, we will write on left side first. So 100 is representing C. C will write on left side, okay. And the bigger value is 500 and its symbol is D, so we will write on right side. Then it would be CD. CD means 400. Let's see one more example. 900. Now 900 is very near to the 1000, and 1000 you know very well, 1000 is M. And again children, 1000 minus 100 is 900. So again we are subtracting, so we will write the symbol for the 100 on the left side first. Then we will write the bigger value on right side, that is M. This is CM for 900. So third one is like V, both L and D are never subtracted. We cannot subtract L and D like we cannot subtract 5. Okay. Now the fourth one is in the Roman numerals, there is another symbol, and it is this. This is the symbol, and it is called bar. Fine. Let's see what is the use of this one. It is placed above the numeral, which shows that the numeral is multiplied by 1000. All right, children. So what is this? It will be written above the symbol, and it is noted by this one. Like this is the symbol of V, and it has been written above the numeral. So it means that bar is saying that you have to multiply by 1000. Whatever the symbol is there, fine. If the bar is above the symbol, then it should be multiplied by 1000. So V is representing here 5, and it is having a bar. Bar means you have to multiply that symbol value with 1000. So 5 into 1000 will be 5000, right? Then again, the next symbol is X. X is again having a bar. So if it is having a bar, so you have to multiply the X value with 1000. So X is representing 10. 10 you have to multiply by 1000, then you will get 10,000. Now look at the chart, children, carefully. Here we have done 5 and X bar. Now L bar. What is L bar? L is 50. L is 50, and it is having a bar also. Fine. Then you have to multiply by 1000 only. Then it would be 50,000. Now C. C is also having a bar above the symbol. So what is C? C is 100, and you have to multiply by 1000. Then it would be 1 lakh. Clear? Now similarly for the D bar and M bar, we will multiply its value D 500 into 1000. You will get, then you have to multiply by M bar. Similarly the previous one. Now let's try